Many of us have what it takes to survive a military boot camp, but that's not stopping a number of Chicagoans from giving it at least a college try.
That's right. That's because one Marine is taking his boot camp experience and turning it into a gym that is changing lives, and our own Jake Hamilton has the story.
Yeah, still very sore from that. Chris Brown, he's a Marine, and it changed everything about him. It taught him some of life's most important lessons and gave him a strength to succeed in this world. And now he's taking that strength and passing it on in his new gym on Chicago's South Side. He's being called the boot camp guy, and he's changing lives one Chicagoan at a time.
Let's go, groups of 3. They give us one phone call to call home. I call mom, I say, you know, I thought we were going to be fighting dragons with swords, and like I saw in the commercial. One more, hustle up, let's go! She says, finish what you started, and hangs up the phone. I'm still finishing what I started. I'm not done yet.
Simplified, always faithful. For Chris Brown, that's not just something he and his fellow Marines say, it's a way of life. Having served in the Marines from 1995 to 2003, Brown is now taking that simplified lifestyle and applying it to a Southside gym, giving him the appropriate title, the boot camp guy.
I wanted to really create an environment of motivation. It wasn't about my Marine Corps experience, it wasn't about my degrees, it wasn't about my certifications. It was about creating an environment that all the people that were coming in can just be motivated to do something more than they did yesterday.
And motivated they are. From sprints to spin to kickboxing to even an actual obstacle course, this shade of military training is not your average gym on the corner. But it's not about yelling, screaming, or intimidation. It's about taking the lessons Chris learned in the Marines and applying them to civilians.
Obviously, they're not in the Marine Corps, so I had to tone it down for the civilian life. I wanted them to come back, you know, at the same time as I wanted to let them know that there was something more on the other side.
But that doesn't mean he's taking it easy on anyone. The group can only go as fast as the slowest person in the room. And today, that just so happened to be me. But Brown is onto something. He knows what it means to be a leader, to inspire, and to drive people to places they never knew possible. That, and complete and total honesty.
You know, you hung in there. The 6-year-old woman actually, I think she ran 2 circles around you before she did her push-ups, but other than that, you did okay.
Hoorah.
I was hoping for a better soundbite about how well I did. There are 2 boot camp guy locations in the city, one on 111th Street, the other in Reach Fieldhouse on Chicago Avenue. For more information, visit Chris's website, thebootcampguy.com.
I got to tell you, when I lived out in Beverly, I worked out with him, and he kicked my butt.
He knows what he's doing, though.
He really did.
That shot was Jake trying to leave, but the guy right by the back of his shorts and brought him back in as he was sprinting like that.
You were moving. Great job.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you, Jake.